We are back here in our The Love Talk show. And Paloma, what a weekend.
Yes.
What a weekend after our The Love Walk 2026. What a blessing. How was The Love Walk for you? You who are watching us now via Liberty Radio, YouTube, tell us, tell here, type on the chat, how was The Love Walk 2026? Because Paloma, we want to hear, right?
Yes.
Those who are single, those who are couple, we want to hear their feedback because was our first The Love Walk here in Kennington, in London, after many years outside London,
Yes.
right? That we had done in in parks there in Glasgow, Bristol, Graves, and Ipswich. And this year we had the privilege to do the Love Walk 2026 with those from London. And for me, was a great experience. And how about you, Paloma?
Yes, it was very nice, and I was so happy to meet a lot of people there. You who are from outside London, you who are from London. I even remember some of them. They came to talk to me, say, "Oh, I watched the program and I accepted the invitation. I am here today," and it was very nice to see you all there. And we can see that everything we do in the church it's not something as an entertainment. It's not something just to do. No, everything we do, it's to bless you. It's to have a life transformation in your life, in your relationship. And we are looking forward to hear about your experiences in the Love Walk, because for me, it was very nice.
We also have images. If you can see, we are preparing a special video to play here very soon on our programs with interview. But if you are watching us now, you can see this is only the beginning, right, Paloma?
Yeah.
People, they were arriving as well. It was amazing. Single people, couples as well. People, they were spread on the park, as we can see. So please, Adir, you can come back here to us. We also have pictures, right, from outside London. Because, no, we don't. You didn't receive. I sent to you, if I'm not wrong. Or I sent to someone. Let me see. Anyway, I'm going to share to you very soon the images that we have from people who were with us there in the Love Walk as well, outside London, Paloma.
Yes.
Because we had many couples, I think in total more than 200
Yeah.
couples, and I mean singles as well together, that they went to the Love Walk there in the local places. They had this time, this moment to speak to their spouse, investing in the intelligent love.
Yes, and the topic we're going to talk about today connects a lot with the Love Walk. Today we're going to be talking about a new chapter, and it's something that connects with the Love Walk that had the intention to help you in your relationship. Speaking with you who are married, we can see that you had a moment to speak with your partner, to have that moment together, and a new chapter began. After that day, maybe you said to the person that you are, look, these mistakes that I was committed, I will not commit anymore. I will be not the same person anymore. I will change in the things you are asking me. And you agreed together, let's fight for this relationship. Let's do something together for our relationship. And you are starting a new chapter. And we're going to talk about this tonight in this program.
New chapter starts when you listen. When you listen, exactly. Because Paloma, those who are now connected on Liberty Radio, YouTube, what are they doing? They are listening, right? And they are paying close attention. And this is what we need to understand, that your relationship needs attention. Your relationship needs attention, investment. For a new chapter, you have to make new investments. You have to, to put all your strength there. And this is what started, I believe, for many of you in the Love Walk. New chapter. Okay, I was talking to my spouse, we were fixing issues, and now I will live a new chapter. We were not saying that it's going to be like a blink of eye or a magic. No. But inside of you, you say, okay, if my partner spoke that to me, okay, I will change. I will make my effort, my sacrifice to change, because we want to live a new life. You want a new chapter. And Paloma, this is the kick off, right? The start for the person to start a new chapter,
Yes.
to listen, And put into practice.
Yes, and everything needs to start somewhere. Maybe you say, oh, but I did a lot of wrong things. My relationship was at risk. I was thinking about to give up of my relationship. And maybe you are there and you say now, that moment I had together with my spouse in the love walk helped me a lot to have this conversation. We want to hear your feedback and see how was your experience there. But we can see that, okay, forget now the things you did in the past. The new chapter starts when you are new inside, when inside of you, you say, I will change. I will not be the same person again. Because many people, they go through feelings. They think like this, I'm not feeling to be different. I'm not feeling to continue this relationship. I'm not feeling to do this and to do that. But it's not about feeling, it's about decision. When inside of you, you say, I will not be the same. I will not commit the same mistakes. Everything changes. Why? Because what you are thinking now, you're going to be led by these thoughts. If you, for example, if I think now, I'm going to reach that point, I will be there. So what I think, I will achieve. And it's not something that, okay, I will be positive here, I will think just about good things. No, it's not about that. It's about faith. It's about when we determine inside of you, I will not be the same. I will make this relationship works so that the results start coming and make different. A new chapter starts when you do different things. If you were having some kind of attitudes that was not pleasing your spouse, you're going to change. You're going to say, no, I will do something different now. And to change the relationship depends on us. We are the one responsible for this relationship.
Exactly. And everything, Paloma, everything is possible. I always keep this word inside of me. There is nothing impossible for us. There is nothing that can be, too hard that cannot change. If I want a new chapter, it's possible, but it starts with me. So if you had done the love walk, a conversation, if you had a conversation with your spouse, so now obey, grab it and put into practice. Day by day, work in yourself. If you want to know more about how can you do that, I would like to invite you to join us in the Love Therapy Seminar that happens every Thursday, 8 p.m. here in Finsbury Park. We have this special seminar to help couples and singles. And even you, Paloma, those who say, I went to the Love Walk, but unfortunately, I didn't talk, I didn't find anyone. Okay, but don't stop investing in yourself. Maybe the person that was prepared for you wasn't there, but it doesn't mean that she will not come.
Yeah, and it's a very good point, because many single people that were there in the love walk, maybe you say, oh, I didn't find no one, I didn't speak with no one. But look, the main reason of the love walk, the main one, was for you to be blessed, was for you to learn something.
Also overcome, right?
So if you were there, that means you were so brave to be there. And I don't believe you spent your time. Because something you learned, we have a message from Bishop and Mrs. Aline on the day that blessed all of us. And the courage that you have to be there, maybe you made friends, you were there and you say, okay, I was so shy, I didn't want to be there, I needed to leave my comfort zone. Don't you think God saw that? God saw that you were brave, that you say, no, I go. And your blessing is already with you. Because a blessing is not just something physical.
Exactly.
Okay, I was blessed just because I have someone now. No, the blessing is there inside of you. You grabbed that blessing. So now you need to trust, isn't it?
Yes, and let's see, also we have pictures. Now we have pictures from couples outside London as well. We can see people there in Newcastle. Look, the couples were there. In Leeds, we had also couples and singles. There in Scotland, we had people who took part of this event in Belfast. Let us see, Manchester, look how nice. A lot of people stopped to invest on it, Paloma.
Yes, look at Plymouth, a lot of single people.
We also have couples, right?
Yes, the couples that in Plymouth.
Couples, they came, let's see, Bury, Losells, Overhampton, they did together there in the park, because they are not too far from each other. Nottingham, people from Nottingham, and Peterborough. So can you see people, they made the time for love.
Liverpool,
Liverpool,
as well.
Sorry, I forgot to mention Liverpool. Do we have more? No? Sorry, is it one more or no? No more? Okay,
Yes.
thank you. So they stopped to invest in the love. And very soon, throughout this week, we're going to show to you more pictures, videos, feedbacks of people who were there. Stay tuned with us because today, Monday, is only the first program. We're going to share more things about the love life because many people, they said, Paloma, Saturday in the Love Walk, for myself, will be a new chapter.
Yeah.
Even if I am single, even if I live there, without speaking to someone, okay, but just because they went, they overcame, you show it, you are investing. And those who sow, they're going to reap.
Yeah.
And if you cannot lose your faith, faith is assurance. Keep coming to the love therapy seminars. Keep attending the singles hour that we're going to announce the next one very soon. So it's your opportunity. And if you had the time with your husband, your wife, give ears. Grab what this person said, what you spoke. Don't forget, work in yourself and you're going to see the results. So keep sending your feedback about how was the Love Walk because throughout this week, we are going to be here reading these feedbacks and you're going to share, we're going to invite people to be here with us. Get ready, you can be our guest, yes or no, Paloma?
Yes, if you are brave enough to say, I want to speak about my experience on the day,
Yeah.
you are so welcome to call us.
Maybe you saw someone and you lost, you didn't see anymore. Oh, I would like to speak to that woman, to that gentleman, and I do not know. Maybe this person can come here. Stay tuned. We have many things that we are preparing for this week, okay? So tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll be back. Stay here with us. Don't miss. If you missed the program, you can watch it again on YouTube on our channel, The Love Talk Show. All right? See you there. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Pay attention to the 10 reasons why you should take part in the love therapy. 10. Heal from the wounds of past relationships.
It's taught me a lot about love life, like things to avoid, things I need to be careful of, or things about my past that, I shouldn't have gotten into and I can change starting now.
9. Learn about intelligent love.
I didn't really know what love life was, and I didn't know, especially because of the household that I grew up in, there wasn't very much relationship, good marriage. So I got invited and I said, let me start coming. So when I started coming and hearing about intelligent love and how God really wants us to love other people, especially our spouse, I started coming more because I wanted to learn how to love within myself and even everything that I learned to put into a relationship with God as well, and then one day in my marriage.
8. Prepare yourself before dating.
It's important to understand that the love therapy seminars are not just to find somebody, but to rebuild ourselves, to understand who we are, and then to, appreciate, to give to others when we know who we are.
7. Become a better husband or wife.
Communication is key. You don't need to blow things inside of you, but you need to talk about them so you can get to a solution. Both of you agree on the best thing, how to solve that issue.
6. Restore a marriage in crisis.
And what would you say to somebody that doesn't yet attend the love therapy seminars? What are they missing out on?
They're missing out on an opportunity of seeing how blessed a potential relationship could be, or finding a solution to the problem that they currently have in their relationship.
5. Learn to value yourself.
One thing that has always stood out for me coming to the love therapy is the fact of you're not coming here to find someone, but it's mainly focusing on you finding yourself, you learning how to be that man, that woman of God that you have to be, and later down the line, when it's the right time, God will bless you with that right person.
4. Win back a lost love.
What made me start coming and attending consistently is what I was learning was how I can invest in myself first and how I can take that into a relationship. If I don't know how to love myself properly first or invest in myself properly first, how can I invest in another person?
3. Debunk relationship myths.
The biggest thing I've seen change in myself is the way that I see relationships, because before there were just a lot of negative examples around me, and that's how I looked at relationships. I didn't think anything good could come of it. My mentality changed and the way I saw relationships changed.
2. Learn how to choose someone compatible.
I wanted to be in a relationship, but it's like I didn't trust myself that I would be able to find a person who's suitable, or what we'd say is to find the right person, but now I know it's to find someone suitable. I would think maybe, because people used to tell me that, oh, you know, you look like the kind of person who would be abused. You know, you look like you're really gullible, you're really naive, you're very easy to like trick. So I kind of thought I would take that into my love life as well, and then I would end up choosing the wrong person, and it made me really close myself off for a lot of years.
1. Bulletproof your relationship.
How would you say it's helped in your relationship? What kind of things do you practice from the love therapy seminars already?
I guess not blaming each other and understanding that we're working as one, we're working together to fight the problem. You know, sometimes it's very easy to blame the person, oh, you're like this, you're like that, but understanding that we're actually working together, we're not against each other.
The Love Therapy, every Thursday at 8 p.m. at 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London, N4 3NX. Also at selected locations across the country. You can find out more by calling us on 020 7686 6000.